In this lesson, we're going to add a lookup field into a table. Now, a lookup field is a field that looks up in another table, so you don't necessarily have to type the values in that table. You will go in and select the values. Now, those values are sitting in another table. That's why it's called a lookup table. Now, we are going to create a lookup value from the table that I've done earlier on, which is the nationality table. If you look at this table, it's got all the nationalities, whether a person is South African or it's international. Now, our table, friends, needs a field name, a nationality here. Now, nationality, it's not going to be a typed value. We're going to be looking at the value in the nationality table. Now, to do that, we will need to go into the design view of our table. In the design view, we will type the field name we want, which is nationality. But instead of selecting the data type as text, we will then select it as a lookup value. So we go into lookup and we say we want to look up for the fields in another table. We go next because we already have created the nationality table. We select the nationality table. We go next. We want that field to look up only for the field nationality, not the identity itself. We go next and we go next, and then we are done. We go finish. We want to save the table. Then the table is called nationality. We have saved the table. Then we go back into the table, friends. Now there is a new field name added in there, and the name of the field is nationality. Now for you to fill up the values in there, you can either select whether the person is South African or it's international. That's how you do a lookup value in a table.